Okay, get this charade that I showed in an opening, I really needed, and put it to the test. I'm going to make me a fire, because that's what I like to do, and chop up some small wood here. This is white cedar, and it's one of the best woods to start a fire with here in the Northeast. It's dries very nicely, and as you can see, it splits very nicely. Doesn't take too big of a piece to. This is sharp enough, so I'm being a little careful here. I don't want to be swinging at these little pieces and miss. That's probably enough cedar. Set that over here. And this is some hardwood. I like to get a little of that mixed in the beginning. Whoops, little chainsaw curve there. Not split in the past, but it'll work. Good piece where I didn't hit it with the chainsaw. I am amazed at this knife for the size of it. Isn't that heavy? I think my Buck 120 weighs more than, because the Buck has a bigger handle. And this is a little bit big for most uses. I was thinking of it as a kind of on the idea of a machete, clip and brush off. I really don't know what you would use a knife that big for all the time. There, I guess that's enough of that. Get that started. Now let's chip off a little, couple pretty good pieces of fat wood. And that's probably enough of that to get started here. And maybe a little more. It's cleaning up good. Plenty of that. And now we'll scrape off some dust. Just a little big for this job. It works. Just set that out of the way. Pick this up first because this is the first thing to go in. And I'm going to move the camera as slow as I can over to the fire pit. Whoops, back up. Maybe I need to tip it up a little bit more right there. I've already brushed the place clean to the bottom here. We'll put that there. Now, put the cedar and the fat wood pieces. And bring them over here to just kind of set around there for starters. We'll set that right there. And little bigger piece of hardwood for this. And we'll set that there. There, now we'll get the ferro rod. And I haven't attempted to use this knife. Oh man, this would be fun down in this rim, but there it goes. And we'll get the fat wood going. Cedar on there. Push that up. And go with a little harder wood. Now let me see. Probably to be fair, I should try to split off a hunk of this. I suppose it's not real critical. I did it. And I'll bring over the stuff I did before. And we put a few pieces like this. And like that. Got a piece of that stuff there, up there, because I know that's going to burn good. And a couple more across like this. And just starting bringing them across. Like that, little one across. A couple like this. There we have it, folks. First fire. With that dainty little knife. I won't burn that piece of cedar for anything, because I'm pretty sure it's going to go places. I'm going to cook some potatoes and bacon with an onion, some garlic in them. Getting the fire going. I'm not even going to bother to cook meat. That's so good, the bacon, that I can just make a meal out of the potatoes and bacon. But I'm going to shut this off. You can see the fire's going. And thanks for watching. And that was the first fire. We'll do a little close-up on that while we're right here. For this knife, all the way. They even struck the ferro rod with it. It seemed to hurt it. I don't really care. They're not a real expensive knife. 30 bucks on eBay, I want to say. Can't tell you who the buyer was. It was, but anyway, there's the first fire with that club. And that is a club, but it's not. Man, you'd think that thing would weigh a ton, and it really doesn't weigh a ton. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, I'm real sorry about that. I should have thought to get a picture when I took those off the fire, because that's when they looked the best. But he said, I don't know if I showed a picture when I put that on, but that was an awful lot of potatoes. I'm gonna have to start watching my waistline if I don't be careful. But all I did, cube them up, put them in this old Dutch oven. It's not a real good one, it's made in Korea. So that's why I line it with tin foil. And I cut up 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, throw that in there. Cut up a Vidalia onion, throw that in there. And about ½ pound of bacon. I fry that, halfway fried. Throw that in there. Man, those make good potatoes. I didn't even bother with burgers or hot dogs. I just made a meal right out of the potatoes. They're really good.